You wake up in the middle of the night to see your dad dead, and your stepmom and her dad are the ones who killed him. It's early morning, August 2nd, 2015, when Tom Martin hears some commotion going on from his daughter and son-in-law's room. They had just driven hours the night before because their daughter Molly had called them saying how scared she was of her husband. She had explained how her and her husband had been fighting really bad lately and she was afraid that he was going to hurt her. So when Tom heard the fighting, he ran up to the room with a bat in hand. As for his wife, she heard the commotion but decided to go back to bed for whatever reason. When Tom opened the door, he would see his daughter being attacked by Josh. He hit him in the back of the head with the bat and he would die. Police rushed to the scene and what they saw scarred them. Jason's lifeless body would lie there, and a piece of his skull would lie a few feet away from him. They would interview Jason's kids, and I say Jason's kids because they're actually from his first marriage, where unfortunately their mother had passed away from an asthma attack when the kids were practically babies still. The interviewer would ask Jack, 10, and Sarah, 8, how things were at the home between their dad and Molly.
Did you ever see him hit her?
They would say how their dad would physically and verbally abuse their mom, Molly. Despite the kids' claims, they would be stripped away from Molly and sent to Josh's sister's house back in Ireland, while Molly and her father were under investigation for the murder of Jason. Tom and Molly Martin would say how Jason was about to kill Molly. He was choking her, and there was evidence of that because there was markings on her neck. They said that they did this out of self-defense. Even their lawyers would pitch the hypothesis that Jason's past wife didn't just die of an asthma attack, because they had some experts review the body and say that the cause of death of an asthma attack didn't match the symptoms that the body presented. This wouldn't matter because the reports from the coroner's office from Jason's death would show that it was more than just self-defense, because self-defense doesn't lead people to beat somebody over the head with a bat and a brick from Molly over a dozen times. So they would go to jail for second-degree murder, but this would get overturned back in 2017 due to the children's claims they made back in the interview. It wouldn't be until 2023 when the kids would retract their statement saying that Molly trained them what to say because they didn't want to lose another mother. They said that they never in their lifetime saw their dad put hands on Molly, and that he was an amazing man, not the monster that Molly and their lawyers were trying to paint. Those poor kids, man. Netflix did a documentary about this. If you want more details, it's called The Deadly Marriage.